Hare Krishna. A very warm welcome to all of you in our program Radha Rasmala. Shri Radha Thakurani is the embodiment of Mahabhav. She is the repository of all good qualities and the crest jewel among all the lovely consorts of Lord Shri Krishna. On the very auspicious occasion of appearance of Srimati Radharani, our speaker, His Grace Atul Krishna Prabhuji, will enlighten us on topics like who is Srimati Radharani, birth and childhood pastimes of Radharani, and also guide us on how to celebrate Radhashtami. His Grace Atul Krishna Prabhuji came in contact with ISKCON after receiving a bachelor's degree in science from the University of Mumbai. For nearly 20 years, he has been providing his services in ISKCON. He is currently president of ISKCON Karwar, Karnataka, and also holds seminars on mind control, post-death life, successful teaching skills, and concentration and memory power in various colleges and companies. In India, Prabhuji takes seminars in Goa, Mumbai, Bangalore, and Vrindavan, and also in abroad such as Kenya, Uganda, Zambia, and Malawi. So let's hear nectarian pastimes of Srimati Radharani from His Grace Atul Krishna Prabhuji in our series Radha Ras Mala. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, Janma karma cha me divyam. My birth and my activities are all transcendental, divyam. Evam yogeti tattvatah. And one who understands this, tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti swarjuna. Says one who understands this, that my birth, my activities are all transcendental. Upon leaving the body, he does not take birth again in this material world, but he comes back to me in the spiritual world. So we have to understand that the birth of Lord Krishna is transcendental. And similarly, as the birth of Lord Krishna or appearance, Krishna doesn't take birth. He's called Ajanma. Ajanma means one who has no birth. So he doesn't take birth, but he appears out of his own sweet will. And whenever Krishna appears, Srimati Radharani also appears along with Krishna. And the birth or appearance of Srimati Radharani is also transcendental, because she also does not appear bound by the laws of material nature. As all of us here in this world, we take birth, we are bound by the reactions of our karma. We are bound by the laws of material nature. But Krishna and Srimati Radharani, they are beyond material nature. They are beyond the laws of material nature. And when they appear, their appearance or their birth is transcendental. So Srimati Radharani, she appeared in this world and also in spiritual world for serving Krishna. So we'll talk about Srimati Radharani's appearance. Krishna's appearance everyone celebrates. We have heard many times about how Krishna appeared, and we should go on hearing it because these are spiritual subjects. The more we hear, the more we get benefit, the more we get realization. So we are going to hear about Srimati Radharani's appearance, how she appeared in spiritual world and in this world. Srimati Radharani, she is the pleasure-giving potency of Krishna. So it is said that at a time in the Rasmala, in the spiritual world, Krishna was sitting on a throne, and then he desired to enjoy, desire to have pastimes. And as soon as the desire came into his heart, immediately from his left side, a beautiful form of Krishna himself, a feminine form of Krishna in the form of Radharani appeared. A beautiful form. It is said that when she appeared, she was so effulgent. She was just like molten gold. She was wearing jewelry and she was looking very beautiful. And she appeared to please Krishna. And as soon as she appeared and she understood that Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he wants to enjoy, he wants to have pleasure, and it is she who can give pleasure to Krishna. She was ecstatic. She started running to get some flowers for worshipping Krishna. And that is why the name Radha came. The word Radha is in two parts, Ra and Dha. Ra refers to Rasamandal because she appeared in Rasamandal. Or Radha also, Ra also refers to Anuragi. Anuragi means one who has lot of love. Anurag means love. And Anuragi means Radharani who has lot of love for Krishna. So Ra refers to Rasamandal or Anuragi, and Dha refers to Dhavati. Dhavati means who ran to serve Krishna. And that is why the name Radha came. So this is how she appeared in spiritual world. She is there eternally and she's been serving Krishna. In this world also Srimati Radharani appeared, and there are various versions of Srimati Radharani's appearance in this world or taking birth in this world. Because Srimati Radharani, why there are different versions? Acharyas explained this is due to Kalpa Bheda. Kalpa Bheda means, Kalpa means one day of Brahma. And in every day of Brahma, Krishna appears or the other incarnations appear. So in every day when they appear, there is slight difference in the pastimes. So sometimes, like for example, when Lord Ramachandra comes, so sometimes he may go to Sri Lanka and kill Ravan, and sometimes he may go to China and kill. So this is called Kalpa Bheda, difference, slight difference in the pastime. So this is the reason that two or three versions of Srimati Radharani's appearance in this world are given. Srimati Radharani, she appears in this world for the sole purpose of pleasing Krishna. She has various names. Few names are Govinda Anandini. Govinda Anandini means one who gives anand or pleasure to Govinda. That is her prime purpose of her existence. She is also known as Govinda Mohini. Govinda Mohini means one who attracts Govinda. Who is Govinda? Krishna. He is also known as Madan Mohan. Madan means Kamadev or the Cupid. So Krishna is one who attracts even Cupid or Kamadev. But Srimati Radharani she is known as Madan Mohan Mohini, that she can even attract Krishna. So that's why Govinda Mohini or Madan Mohan Mohini are her name. She is also known as Krishnamayi. Krishnamayi means her entire existence is full of Krishna. Krishnamayi. That is why she is considered to be the topmost devotee of Krishna. She is also known as Sarva Lakshmi or Sarva Kanti. Sarva Lakshmi means she is source of all the Lakshmis. Her name is Radhika because in Aradhana, that means in worship of Krishna, she is excellent, and that is why she is called Radhika. Like that, various names of Srimati Radharani are there as per her service to Krishna. So, about her appearance, Srimati Radharani appeared in this world around 15 days after Krishna appeared. Janmashtami and Radhashtami has a gap of about 15 days. So many people say that Srimati Radharani was elder to Krishna. So that is not correct. Srimati Radharani is 15 days younger to Krishna. That should be noted, and we should make it very clear in our minds that Srimati Radharani appeared after Krishna appeared in this world. So as I said, various versions. One of the version is given by Srila Rupa Goswami in a literature, in a book called Lalit Madhav. And he gives a very nice description that how Srimati Radharani appeared. He says that Vindhya mountain, he started feeling envious of Himalaya mountain. Himalaya's daughter, Parvati, was married to Lord Shiva. So Himalaya was proud that he has a son-in-law as Shiva. So Vindhya mountain was feeling that I also should have a daughter who should have a husband who can defeat Lord Shiva. So he started performing austerity. He prayed to Lord Brahma. And Lord Brahma appeared, said, yes, what do you want? And Vindhya says, I want a daughter whose husband should be able to defeat Shiva, Lord Shiva. And without even thinking, Brahma said, Tathastu. Yes, let it be so. But after giving this benediction, Brahma started thinking, how is it possible? Who can defeat Shiva? And I gave this benediction, how will it be possible now? But I have given, so it has to be possible. So then he started praying to Srimati Radharani. He performed severe austerity and pleased Srimati Radharani. And then when Radharani appeared, that is the time when Brahma said that please do something. I have given this benediction, so only you can now save me. So you appear as daughter of Vindhya mountain, so that your husband, that is Krishna, he can defeat Lord Shiva. So she gave this benediction, and then she was transferred. Actually, the wives of the two brothers, Vrishabhanu and his brother Chandrabhanu, their wives were expecting the child. So they were pregnant, and from their womb, these two daughters were transferred to the womb of Vindhya's wife, as per the desire of Srimati Radharani. So they took birth as Vindhya's daughters. And there were two. One was Radharani and the other was Chandravali. And it so happened that when Kamsa was trying to kill the eighth child of Devaki, considering that this girl, actually that girl was the child of Yashoda, but considering that this is Devaki's eighth child, he was trying to kill that girl, and that girl slipped out of the hand of Kamsa, and she took 8-armed form and informed Kamsa that, oh fool, the person who's going to kill you has already taken birth. And along with that, she had also informed that 8 more daughters will be born, and they are very powerful energies. So when Kamsa heard this, he employed Putana, and he said, kill all of them. So Putana was killing the male children, and she was kidnapping the daughters. And that is how she was going everywhere. And when she came to Vindhya's house and she saw that a yagya was being performed, and these two daughters, beautiful daughters, they were there, she kidnapped them. And as she kidnapped and she was going away, taking them away, at that time, the Brahmanas sitting there, they started chanting mantras. And because of which Putana became weak and she could not carry the children, both the daughters. So one of them fell at one place, other fell at other place. And that's how Srimati Radharani, because she was in Braja and she was taken to Vrishabhanu, and it is explained that that's how she became the daughter of Vrishabhanu Maharaj. This is one version which is given. Another version is given as the sun god. Once he desired to have Srimati Radharani as his daughter. So he worshipped Krishna, and Krishna gave the benediction. Okay, you'll have it. So then in Raval, in Vraja, there is a place called Raval. So there, a very great personality known as Mahabhanu was staying, who had sons like Chandrabhanu, Ratnabhanu, Vrishabhanu, Subhanu, and Pratibhanu. 5 sons he had. So one of them was Vrishabhanu. Now this Vrishabhanu was non different from sun god. So he married Kirtida. And then for a long time they didn't have any children. They were suffering, they were asking, they were doing all sorts of austerities. Ultimately somebody suggested them that why don't you do austerity, or why don't you worship Katyayani Devi? So then they started worshipping Katyayani. And as they were worshipping Katyayani, they heard a voice, Katyayani Devi. Katyayani Devi spoke to them. And she said that unless you chant the holy name of Krishna, Hari Nam, unless you chant, nothing will be achievable. So please go and receive this name from a bona fide place, from a sadhu, and then start chanting. And that is the time when Vrishabhanu Maharaj, he went to the hermitage of Kritu Muni, who was staying right on the banks of Yamuna. So he went there and he requested him to give the Harinam, the holy name of Krishna. So at that time, Kritu Muni gave Vrishabhanu Maharaj this mantra: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And Kritu Muni said, Iti Shodashakam Namanam Trikal Kalmashanashanam. Said that this particular name can destroy all the impurities of any time. Trikala Kalmashanashanam. So then he took this mantra, and then he started chanting that mantra. And by the power of that mantra, Katyayani Devi was so pleased that she came before Vrishabhanu Maharaj and presented him a beautiful golden box. And in that golden box was the beautiful daughter Srimati Radharani. This is one version. Another version is given that after marrying Kirtida, Vrishabhanu Maharaj was performing austerity in Raval, near Yamuna. And then as he was performing the austerity for a long, long time, so one time when he was taking his bath in Yamuna, he saw a, a golden lotus. Many petals were there, a beautiful lotus. And then on that lotus was this daughter, this girl. And he was surprised to find the girl here. And then he took the girl and took her to Kirtida, and Kirtida was so happy that maybe because of our austerity, Krishna has blessed us, God has blessed us. And that's how we have this daughter, Srimati Radharani. So that's how Srimati Radharani appeared in this world. So she didn't appear as an ordinary child, neither Krishna appeared as an ordinary child. We all know that when Krishna appeared, he appeared in four-armed form, just to inform Devaki and Vasudev that don't worry, I'm not an ordinary child, nothing can happen to me. But still Devaki was afraid, and Devaki was telling him, please hide yourself, become small, I will hide you somewhere, otherwise Kamsa will come and kill you. That was the heart of a mother. So as Krishna's birth was not a birth of an ordinary child, similarly, the birth of Srimati Radharani also was not a birth of an ordinary child. She didn't take birth like in general we take birth. She appeared, and that is why when we generally don't call birth of Radharani, we call it appearance of Radharani, because she appears in this world, and then at a time when her pastimes are over, she disappears. It is just like sun. Sun appears or sun rises. Say in India, sun rises and then it stays and sun sets, but we don't say the sun has died, because sun has set in India, but in America sun has again risen. Sun rises there. So sun is always there. Similarly, Srimati Radharani, she is always there. But this appearance and disappearance is just for some time, to perform some pastimes, to perform some acts which may help all of us to remember Krishna, and which may help all of us to serve Krishna, which may help all of us to love Krishna. The love which Srimati Radharani had, the service attitude which Srimati Radharani had. So she appears here to inform us, to give us that mood by which we can also serve Krishna, by which we can also love Krishna, by which we can also remember Krishna. That is the purpose of Srimati Radharani's appearance. So she appears here along with Krishna to help Krishna in his pastimes, to help all the jivas to understand the service attitude for serving Krishna, and to take the service of jivas to Krishna. Srimati Radharani is very merciful. If any ordinary person offers a small service, very insignificant service to Krishna, and she sees that, she takes that person to Krishna and says, he is serving better than me. He's a very nice devotee. Please shower your mercy on him. That is Srimati Radharani. So she appears here in this world to inform us that her existence is only for serving Krishna, and we should also learn that our existence, all our acts should be an offering to Krishna. Like all her act, whatever she does is an offering to Krishna. So in this way, various versions are given about her appearance. So in this way, she appeared in this world, she stayed in this world with Krishna, and also she left this world around 125 years after her birth. So that's how she appeared, and the whole world celebrates this occasion as Radhashtami. So as Krishna's appearance is known as Janmashtami, so Radharani's appearance is known as Radhashtami. So she appears here to shower her mercy upon all of us. We should pray to Srimati Radharani that we should always be engaged in her service by which we can please Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.